Hi, welcome to my crochet tutorial. This is Auntie Nat's Crochet. I'm excited to have you here today. Whether you're brand new to crochet or looking for something new to crochet, you're in the right place. I can't wait to share my tips, tricks, and favorite techniques to you. Do click the subscribe button at this corner over here before we start. I have thousands of videos, so do check them out. It will mean a world to me. And this particular video, I'm going to make a cute bunny, a fluffy bunny, because I tried to use up my fluffy yarn. I bought quite a number of fluffy yarn in different colors because it was on sale. And I didn't have any project in mind then, so I was thinking like, what should I do with this? And I find that it's kind of difficult to crochet with fluffy yarn because once you do one row of it, you just couldn't see where is the next row. So if we were to do an amigurumi, like 3 single crochet followed by 2 together, or an increase, I just couldn't find my next stitch. So in my previously, I would only use this as the edge. So like the edge of a bag or edge of some sort of a shape, just the side. So this time round, I've come up with a new technique. Hopefully it works. If those of you who have been following my channel, you will notice that I did one in the earlier post, just one post before this. And it came out quite well, but it does not look like a bunny as I expected. So this time around, I'm going to modify the pattern a bit, but using the same technique. Okay, so if you have not seen the earlier post, then just let me introduce it to you. This post. So this is 5-ply cotton yarn. This is fluffy yarn. I try and get the one that's almost the same color. And I'll be using a 3.5 mm hook. You can actually use a 4 mm hook as well. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So I'm going to crochet this all in the back loop and leave the front loop to crochet this through, so that this one will take the shape of whatever amigurumi. It's like a cheating thing. If you would like to say that. It's like a cheat thing. Instead of using this to make a bunny, I'm going to use this and cover it up with this. So this bunny, besides yarn and hook, you will also need some stuffing. And I don't have the eyes with me now, and you need a pair of eyes. Get the one that's the bigger the better, because once this fluffy yarn covers the part, the eyes will become small. So get a bigger eye. Okay, now let the fun begin. Okay, we're gonna start by making the head. Start with the cotton yarn. It's a milk cotton yarn. Yeah, by the way, if you like any of this, all this is in my earlier posts. You can go into my channel and search for them this is not very long ago, just like few posts away. Okay, now we're gonna start by making a magic circle or magic ring. Once you have a magic ring, you do 6 single crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6. Hope you can see this. 6 single crochet into the ring. Then after this part, everything will be done on the back loop. You notice here there are 2 lines here. You have a V shape here. This part here is the front loop. This part here is the back loop. So the whole thing, I'm going to work on the back loop. Why? Because I'm going to leave this front loop to crochet the fluffy yarn. So just go to the back loop. I'm going to do increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Let me add a marker on the first stitch. And this is 1 increase. 2 increase. 3 increase. 4 increase. 5 increase, and we have the 6th increase. This is the last set. Excuse me. Okay, now row 3. I'm going to do 1 single crochet. You do 1 single crochet on the first stitch. Then you do increase in the next stitch. So you're gonna have single crochet, increase. This makes 1 set, and you're gonna do 6 sets of this. Remember, only on the back loop. So this is the last set. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you see those lines there? There's lines here. These are the front loop line. I need this for the fluffy yarn. And now I'm going to do single crochet all around, no increase, from row 4 until row 6. Still on the back loop. The whole project you're going to do on the back loop. So just do 1 single crochet in every stitch. From row 4 until row 6. I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of row 6. Okay, this is how it look like, and I'm gonna add 2 big eyes here at the side like this, and the ear will come out in the middle here. The ear will kind of like come together, stick together here. So you find the biggest eyes that you can get. Okay, let me see how big is this eye. It's less than 1 cm. I think it should be around 0.8 or 0.9. And I'm not gonna use a nose, just 2 big eyes. The big eyes is because when I add fluffy yarn around here, the eyes is gonna look smaller. See? They're gonna look way smaller. So I think this is the right spot. The head is kind of small. I think I should lock it in. This is safety eyes. Sometimes it just couldn't fit. Maybe I got the wrong one. Okay, this fits well. This one's too small. I'll go get another one. Because I bought a box of it, and the box comes in various shapes and size. I thought this should be the correct one. Yep. Okay, I go get another one. At this point, it does look like some snakes or fish. And you see all these lines? This is where we're gonna use the fluffy yarn. And I have locked it in both sides. So now let's do one or two rows of decrease before I do the ear, because here like not enough space to sew the ear. Let me do that 2 rows of decrease. Okay, the first decrease is it's all on the back loop, yeah, still on the back loop. You just do 1 single crochet, and you do a 2 together. Here you pull up a loop, you go to the next stitch, you pull up another loop, then you put through all 3. This is 2 together. I just make these 2 become 1. So you do 1 single crochet followed by a 2 together. So 1 single crochet and a 2 together. Excuse me. Okay, and now this is the last set. One more decrease, the last decrease. Just hide this tail. This is from the magic ring tail. So now I'm going to do 2 together all the way for 6 sets. So 1. Oh, I didn't realize I also got a pink marker. What a coincidence. When I was dreaming, I didn't realize what color I was using. So you should have 6 sets of this. And don't forget, it's only on the back loop. Oops. Oh, accidentally grabbed the tail. Excuse me. And this is the last set of last row in the head part. Let me just add a marker. And let me just take a look and see where I should stitch. I think I should stitch the 2 ears here. Okay, now we're gonna do the ear. Okay, you're gonna make one cute bunny ear like this. You're gonna use the same color. You make a knot. This is just my habit of making a knot. Then you're gonna chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the second stitch from the hook, this is the hook, this is the first stitch, this is the second stitch. You slip stitch onto the second stitch. Excuse me. And then you do single crochet in the next stitch, another single crochet in the following stitch, then you do half double crochet in the next stitch, another half double crochet in the following stitch, then a double crochet. Then on this last stitch here, on this last stitch here, I'm going to do 3. Okay, you look here, you have this V shape here, put the hook down here. If you're gonna put the hook here, chances of you having a hole around here, it's kind of high. So I'm gonna put my hook down here and do, and do 3 double crochet. So this is 1, 2, and 3. And when we crochet here, bring this tail along. Then I'm going to do double crochet in the next stitch. This is the one where we turn, so the next stitch would be here. Not this one, it's this one. So you're gonna do 1 double crochet, then you're gonna do half double crochet in the next 2 stitch. This is 1, then you do 1 more in the next stitch, then you do single crochet in the next 2 stitch, 1 more in the next stitch, then in the last stitch just do a slip stitch. Oops, sorry. You do a slip stitch and you chain 1 to lock it, pull tight, and leave a bit of a tail for sewing. So you're gonna have ears like this. So I'm going to sew it here. I want it to be side by side on top of the head, like this. So you just grab a needle. Okay, maybe I should use this one. It's kind of difficult to put through because there are 5 strands. Okay, maybe I'll just use this for the time being. Let's see, this one faces, okay, it curves this side. So this one should be here. I shall try and not touch the line here. Try and do the stitch in between the 2 lines. Like this. So I'm going to make 1 stitch here, make it go back inside, and excuse me, and this tail here, bring it over as well, but make sure, you know, I'm not gonna touch this two line. It's in between these two lines. Let's bring it back here. And just tie a knot. Okay, this is how the two ears look like. And the balance yarn, you just tie a knot. And tuck it in. And this is the time to add some stuffing before we continue, because if not, it will be quite difficult to add stuffing in this small hole, because here it's going to go bigger again, slightly bigger, and create another ball, another round body. And I'm gonna add stuffing inside, not much. So I'll come back to you and continue with the back. Okay, now this one look a bit more like a bunny, right? For those who did follow me on the earlier post, that bunny looks a bit like a puppy. So I think this one looks kind of like a bunny, I hope. Okay, now I'm gonna continue with the body. Excuse me. So now I'm going to do increase again on the back loop, which is not easy because I have some stuffing there. You're gonna do increase in every stitch. Increase means 2 single crochet into that same stitch. So this is my second set. Oops, the fifth one. And the last set. Excuse me. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12. Looks like 12. Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And now for row 3, I'm going to do 1 single crochet only on the back loop here, don't forget. 1 single crochet followed by increase. This makes 1 set. I'm gonna do 6 sets of this. Oops, let me do that again. Okay, and now the last set. 1 single crochet followed by increase. Now the next row. Next row I'm going to do increase first. You do increase, 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Then you're going to do single crochet in the next 2 stitch. Increase, single crochet, single crochet. This makes 1 set. You're gonna do 6 sets of this. Increase, 1, 2. And see all these lines here? This is for us to crochet the fluffy yarn. Now row, I got lost. Which row am I? 8, 9, 10, 11, row 12, if I count correctly. Row 12 should be single crochet in the next 3 stitch. Then do an increase. 1, 2, 3. Then you do increase. Don't forget only on the back loop. 1, 2, 3, increase. This makes 1 set. And you should have 6 sets of it. And this is the last set. And now the next 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 13, 14, 15, 16, next 5 rows. Next 5 rows you're going to do single crochet all around. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So from now until row 17, you just do single crochet all around, 5 rows. So I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of that 5th row.